friends, and welcome back to the channel for the fourth episode of the building of this one. Up to now I have made this with fenders, lot of modifications, dampers. The last hard work was applying the stickers. More than 100 stickers. They make the whole design of the car, and they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 100. It's a terrible work with the lighter in order to warm the sticker and make it perfectly. Today we have the upgrade part. Yes, I made already some upgrades on the frame, but the building is ended. Now there's to do what I want to do. Comment, like and subscribe, please. I have to invent lights because I have these buckets 1 and 2, but I want lights also here, and for this I masked this and left transparent. Then I would like to have lights also on the rear. And on the rear there are the stickers, but they are very thin and transparent. Inside I left the body unpainted, but I have to invent buckets in order to hold the LEDs. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 LEDs and maybe a surprise. And yes, we have to mount the body on the frame with magnets. I want also to have mud guards. They are very nice, flapping mud guards. But the great work, this interiors. I don't know if I'm able to do all this in this video, and I don't want to bore you with too many building videos. But if you think that this video are an occasion to perhaps learn something new, they are more useful than the driving videos on YouTube. There are tons of driving videos. Wow, 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 wow. They are nice, okay, but you don't drive. That's the fun. Let's start the work. Thank you very much. I forgot in this video at a certain point I will give you one very important tip on how to do your own lights using very few money. I've made videos about this, but in this video I want to repeat in order to let you know in which point of the video. So you have to see all the video long once. Comment, like and subscribe. I'm making lights. This had no lights, so one little here, 3 millimeter, one 5 millimeters, plus minus, resistor wires, black silicone to hold together, and then down. Here I made silver just to have a little bit more of brightness. For this one, now I show you my way to build my own bucklets. To do bucklets, I need this. This is a piece of the Lexan of the body, and this. Ready? Fantastic. And this is a terrible but functional bucklet. What a genius. And this is the first test for the front lights. We have 4 lights in the main lights, very white and a little bit yellow. I love this difference because it means that the light you have at the end is a mixture. It's fantastic. This is a first trial. Then I have to mount this on the body, and now next other 2 for the under front lamps. And this is it, 6 LEDs. Now they are temporarily mounted, but they work. The two under are mounted like this. So with this I can see in front, and with these two I can see at the side. You see? And now we are going to prepare the rear lights. I've made buckets with my own system way. This is the resistor. I have to connect the resistor to one of the two plus, then connect minus with plus, then minus plus up to the battery with this very long wire that I've painted in red because it was just, but it's very thin. It's fantastic inside the body to have such a thin wire. The front is made like this. It's not a beauty, but it works. Then here we put all the wires together with this plug and the plug to the car. And this is the tip you were waiting for. How to do your own lights. In this case we do the rear lights, 3mm LEDs, and we have just to connect one LED with this resistor. Look carefully to the colors. LEDs has one leg longer than the other. The longer is the plus, this is minus. I mount this on plus and then wire. Obviously you have to cut these legs, don't forget the plus. But there's another way to understand. Plus has the little part inside the LED, minus has the bigger. So for you it's very easy to understand. Done. The first one is done. Now we have to connect minus with plus for the other LED. And now to the other LED, the other leg. Thermo shrinking. Here we put 2, because there's a reason. 1 and 2. Then connect. Okay. Okay. Whoop. 1 and 2. Now we have to go with this wire here. But to go with this wire here, I would like to keep these wires all together. And that's why I have used this. So we put this here inside. Okay, the wire to the minus on the other side here.
Okay. No, this I take here, this I will take here. Okay, so this way.
And here we are. This goes to the 7.2 cell battery. Yes, this is the system. This is the way for 7.2.4. So nickel metal hydride or LiPo batteries, it's okay. If you have more volts, you have to increase the resistor, but I can't suggest you any kind of resistor because I'm not a specialist. And this is it. Don't use $6,000 for those connecting stations. Yes, if you want, okay, you are free to do everything you want. But if you don't have so many money to waste, this is a very good way. Test, work. Here I have buckets. Then I mount here inside, this here inside, and the wire to this one wire. These are the two buckets for the rear red lights. I'm waiting the glue to dry, and so in the meanwhile we can do this wonderful colored this is, I don't know, it's not really gummy or silicone, something like that. We can do mudguards. And on the Delta I made in red, on the Audi orange, violet, green. Yes, green could be nice. This time I try with instant glue. This is it. I added a little bit of tape. Nice. Green I love. Yes. It's not like the original, but this is my way. Green is my car. The wiring is complete. Not so nice to see, but it's functional. This goes to the battery. And we can also have a little test. I know that here we will have problems because the light will spread it around the body, but I don't know how to fix. I think they will see light here in this zone. Let's try.
Welcome to Noble.
And on. Yes. Here we have a little bit of light, but it's not terrible. And in front, so we have lights. Next work and last one for today's video, body mount. Quite good. And now I try to explain you my way to mount the body with magnets. This is with magnets, just two. The two in front I haven't still mounted. Tuck. I use a screw, a piece of silicone tube and the magnet. You have to find the right height for the body posts, then make a hole in the middle, then put the silicone tube inside the magnet. In case you have magnets like this, with this large hole inside, there's no need to put the silicone, as the head of the screws maintain the magnet in place. On the front I have to do it. We have the body posts with the holes ready to receive the screws, and in this case just one of these magnets, like this, like this. Okay, now there's just a problem, the polarity. If I mount this magnet like this one on the body, perhaps they don't match. In fact, it wants to stay in this way. So you have to decide if you want just the screw with a washer and bolt like this on the body, like this. And for the body we have magnets, in fact, and screw, nut, washer. Better washer, nut, because the washer stays in contact with the body. Turn the magnet upside down. The head of the screw doesn't pass through the hole of the magnet, so we can mount the magnet by this side. Okay, and you see that here we have the head that comes out from the surface of the magnet, but no matter, because on the other side, even if you have the head of the screw inside this, you have this, so it makes perfect contact, no matter. Done. One last thing, don't tighten too much the screws, because the magnet could, pam, explode. Under pressure it can explode. So tighten the screw just by hand, holding the nut with the hand, then a little bit of thread liquid. Just that. And it's very nice thread liquid. In this case is the green one. But this is a fantastic way. And if you make a mistake, no problem for the body. And if you are lucky enough, it returns in place. I love this way. Really, I do love. And so, my friends, we are arrived at the end of this very long video. I've shown you a lot of things, from a normal and boring TT02 chassis. We are going to have a very nice model, not because I have made it, but because it is so. We have a lot of things, a lot of modifications, upgrades. Most of them costed quite nothing, and the car is not finished. We have a big problem. It's a terrible empty shell. Next video, interiors. And hope you will like it. Comment, like and subscribe. Stay well and up to the next. Ciao!